Alright guys, I'm sorry, been getting ready right now. We're about to start the semifinals between Biohazard and Almighty. Definitely is going to be a good one. The loser of this match will go against EDS right after for third place, and the winner will advance to meet Legends to for the first and second place. So let me see. We have Almighty Dag, Immortal Dart, Immortal Mitz, and Impasse 12. Not sure who that is. Slayer S. And from Biohazard we have Amphan, Deadeye Rogue, Mr. Snake, sorry, Noctiphobia, and No Man. So hold on. Yes. So I guess they're ready. I guess we can start it up again. I'm sorry guys. Biohazard is asking to restart the server again, I guess. Alright, so I think the Biohazard, they're leaving, so they're about to reset the server once they leave. Alright, so let me ask real quick. So somebody already up, I'm not sure who. Alright, so here we go. It started, I guess they just started at 14, so here we go. So we have on blue, let me see, it's we have a Biohazard on blue, and on red we have Almighty. So here we go. So we're going to advance. Immortal with the kill on No Man right now. Slayer advancing. Not sure who got the bomb. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Immortal's after Biohazard for the bomb. I think they're activating the. Oh. Fucking Biohazard with the WoD wipe almost. Oh, they're disarming. I don't think they have seen it on the top. Oh, there goes Slayer. Here comes Bra. I'm not sure if he sees that they're in the top. Ooh. Damn. That's a nice spot. Damn. They have control over the whole area right now. They're spawning on each other. And Biohazard got the first bomb on Almighty. So that's one income for Biohazard. Almighty trying to go back right now. Ooh. Sneaky with the kill. Biohazard already grabbed the bomb. They're working pretty well right now as a team. One is advancing with the bomb, the other one is making sure that nobody's running behind them. While have probably two other guys in front. Oh, yep. There goes Sneak, Mr. Sneak. They're about to arm. Ooh, they're armed there though. Not sure they're gonna be able to. Let's see, they're spawning on each other. Really good. I think they're disarming the bomb. Oh, nobody there. Biohazard with the full control of the area. This might be it. I'm not sure. Almighty coming in right now through the door. Not sure they're gonna be able to pass through. Spawning on each other. Oh, they might be able to. Darta almost got it. I don't think that. Yeah, he got it. Nice. That was a nice recovery right there for Almighty. Now here they go. Two on the bottom, two on top. Not sure where the fifth one went. Here comes Biohazard. Yeah, that's a best path to actually go through. He might not be able to make it. Here comes everybody. Oh, they're waiting for him already. Ooh, they got the bomb. Oh, almost got the bomb. And there he goes. NFAM with the bomb. Yeah, yeah. So here we go. They're heading towards Alpha right now. We'll see how that goes for them this time. A little bit of smoke grenade. They got it on. They got it armed. Let's see. Oh, they're jumping in. They're disarming. I don't think they have seen him. Oh, there they saw him. Biohazard with the whole area. Oh damn! I'm not sure we're gonna. Almighty gonna be able to disarm this one. They have total control of the whole area. Here they come. I'm not sure they'll be able to. Oh, they jump! Right behind you. Ah, here he comes. Ah, a little bit too late. That's one round for Biohazard. So that's one. The first round goes to Biohazard. They're actually working pretty well, man. Biohazard, they can prepare, man. They want they want the money. Yep, that's pretty good, man. Yep. Yeah, so we'll see. They really, I can see a really good match between Biohazard and like if they play the same way they're playing right now. I mean, I don't know, but let's not say yet that they're gonna be the winner, because Almighty can come back. I've seen it happen before. So you never know. So, but Biohazard will be a pretty good match, probably against XLGN. So we'll see. But let's not count Almighty out yet. You know, they're doing actually a pretty good job working together. They almost did it a couple of times, you know, disarming it and everything. Unfortunately, the teamwork of Biohazard is pretty strong right now. So Almighty has to come together right now, decide what they're gonna do, and come with a with a tactic, you know, like what they how Biohazard is actually doing right now, because their tactic is pretty good. Run together, protect the back, go protect what's the name, move forward, see who's on the front, and let the guy carrying the bomb get to the bombs, you know, safely. So for the looks of it, so I mean, Almighty has to figure it out what he's gonna do in this one. This is the last chance, so definitely they need to come strong on this one. If not, that will be it for them, and EDS will be waiting for them for the third place, you know. So let's go, Almighty. See, they haven't ready up yet. I guess they're talking to each other, figuring out what they're gonna do, what the next move, you know. Who do you guys think is gonna take it in this one? I don't know. So far, it's looking good for Biohazard right now, you know. So, but I'm not counting Almighty yet. I've seen it happen before. I did a match before, best out of 5, and then the dudes had like already like 2 wins, and then I don't know where the other team came back from 0 and won. So it could happen, you never know. Alright. Oh shoot, is the auto rotation still? Sorry guys, I thought I took that off. You don't need to do it over. They're asking like if we can do it over, but you don't have to do it over. We haven't even started the match yet, so here we go. Shit, I forgot to take that off. Sorry guys about that. I was trying to rush to set up the server. I thought I actually got all the fucking A. It's always something. That's the problem. I guess they're waiting. Almighty waiting for somebody on the outside. Almighty already arming. Almighty on blue. That's pretty good. Wait, Biohazard hasn't spawned yet, so I'm not sure what's happening. Hold on. Oh man, it's miscommunication. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't spawn, but they ready up though. That's what I say. If you guys are not ready, it will not, you know. So I'm not sure what happened there, because the game will not start if at least 2 people from each side ready up. And I did say if you're not ready, do not ready up. So I don't know about that, Biohazard. I'm sorry. you know, you guys to start it up, and it'd be unfair for Almighty to start it up, you know, since you guys ready up. Unfortunately for that. Here comes the bomb. They're arming. They're doing same setup for here comes biohazard from the outside. They got I think they're about to disarm it. I'm not sure. I think they're disarming it. Here comes Almighty. Not sure if they seen him. I don't think they seen him. Ah, the last second. Alright, so alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to bring stop 1 second. Alright, so alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to call up Almighty Dak and AmFam real quick, because I need to talk to them about this before we continue. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Hey, so I need to know, like, I messed up the settings. I thought I actually had the aim assist off, so I'm not sure if that's a big issue for you guys, but like, it doesn't matter, like what's her name, supposed to be hardcore is supposed to be on, but I'm not sure if what's the name, if it says aim assist on, because it is on, so I'm not sure what is because in hardcore you have aim assist on, so I'm not, I mean, you might actually have it off, but in the game it has it on for hardcore. So I mean, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get in contact with Almighty Dak right now, so we can talk it over before we go, because the issue right now here is since you guys ready up, not sure, you know, like, if it's a big issue for them. Yeah, I was about to say it, and then it just started. But you cannot ready up. You cannot ready up if you don't have both sides, you know, say yes, though. That's the issue. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Cause all right. I don't know why Almighty Dak is not. I don't know why Almighty Dak is not joining. Hold on. I'm not sure if I sent it. I hate. Alright, so give me 1 second. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do right now, cause it just had too many mistakes right now, and I fucking hate when that shit happens, because it fucks up the flow, you know. So right now I need to figure it out. Are you okay with the with the what's the name? How the game is going right now. Do you what's the name? Agree with the second match, or yes or no? How it went? Fan. I'm asking you. I'm actually because I need to know, like, if you're okay with how it went, you want to go to the third to the tiebreaker like that, because the thing is this, like, okay, the issue right now here is this: I have the server. I messed up. I made a mistake with the server. Okay, and that happens every so often. Unfortunately, rushing everything, I made a mistake and left that, you know. So my issue right now here is this, because they ready up quick, okay, and then they went that, like I said, like I'm recording it, you know, and you can see it in the video, and you cannot ready up unless somebody else does from both sides. It's basically happens, you know. Hey, what's going on, Almighty? Hey, listen. Okay, so right now I have an issue right now of they're saying basically Biohazard said that they didn't ready up or whatever, but it did. But it did ready up. So I'm not sure what's the name, if maybe two other guys did it by mistake, or the server just did it. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So, all right, hold on. That's basically what you want. What you want, Anthem. How do you see the what's the name? You want to redo the second, or you want to redo the whole map and give them their map? Hold on. Let me. Yes, if that's it. Okay, all right. As long as you both of you agree, that's fine. As a gift, I will say, for agreeing, do you guys want to change the map, the second map, to another map, or you want to keep it to locker both maps? Because the tiebreaker, or you want to change the map? No, the tiebreaker is always, like I said in the rules, is always locker. But I'm kind of like, if both of you I agree to the different map, I don't mind, you know, because of the mishap on this one on my part. So I will allow it if you guys want. But if you guys are okay with the map, then I will let it, you know, I will let it slide. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Let me so back out. Both teams back out. Enfan and Nomad back out, and let's. Oh, actually no. Let's just it will reset again. So okay. So do not start the game. I'm sorry. Let me change the settings real quick. From my side. The auto what's the name? Hold on. Give me 1 second. The auto rotation. Yes. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, since I'm live streaming, yeah. Yes, all of you leave, and I'll give me like just 1 minute. I'll reset the server. I'll change those two things, and then that's it. And then I'll let you go. And then do not ready up until I say it in the phone, in Discord. Okay. All right. In both rounds, okay? In both rounds, all right. All right, good to go then. Thank you, guys.
Sandman.
Hey, sorry, we already fixed the problem. We're about to start it all over again. Well, we both teams agree, and we're gonna go again. I'm sorry about the I'm sorry about the
I get
mishap.
that, but we didn't ready up. It's on my stream in my POV. We didn't
Yeah.
ready up. The round just started.
Okay. Hold on.
Wait a minute. For real? It's almost 10 o'clock, man. No, that one I can understand that, but then the second map though, when we didn't ready up, we have the proof right here on my stream. There was no ready up or nothing, and we waited. Even after you was already ready, Sam, we waited another 5-10 minutes for them to come into the server to get this going.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at 10 o'clock right now. This was supposed to start at, it was supposed to start at 9 o'clock. We waited 2 weeks for the I-9 match. I mean, so far every time we've gotten the short end of the stick.
No, but
And
you know,
I'm not
in
blaming
my
you, Sam. You know
no,
me,
no, I
dude.
know. Yeah, I know. But also, you have to understand that mistakes will happen. Unfortunately, I made one mistake, and then that's on me. And
Hold on,
also,
Benson. We're talking about something, bud.
what's the name? Depending on the outcome of the match, like you know, the first one was fine, but the second one unfortunately went against you guys. You know, so that's why I wasn't. I didn't want to like continue like that. That's why I called you guys real quick, and then instead of going to the tiebreaker and then afterwards, basically accusing people of what, might as well just do it real quick, do it the right way, and just get it over with. I'm sorry that that I take full responsibility of that. I apologize to your clan, and I'll apologize to Almighty for the little mishap that I had. But I know it's a little bit late for you guys, and I hope you can just hold on a little bit longer, and that way we can reset this match and do it correctly. That's the only thing I can tell you right now. Both teams, I understand that it's unfair for you guys,
Well, no, I
prolonging
mean,
it a
I
little bit,
understand where they're coming from with the aim assist. I understand that because, but I mean, okay, it's our word against theirs. We turn ours off. You know
You
what I
guys,
mean?
it's off,
So,
right? Yeah.
yeah, everybody in the party turns theirs off. I mean,
Yeah, I'm taking it off
we
right
run
now.
hardcore.
Yeah, I'm taking it off right now. Yeah, I'm taking it off right now. I'm just gonna leave the aim assist slowdown. That's it. And aim assist auto rotation is off right now. Okay.
All right, Am, dude. Let's run this back, dude. Let's fucking kick their ass. Let's get it done and over with, and then when they start bitching, we'll settle it the other way.
All right, thank you guys. I'm sorry for the little mishap, man. All right. All right, man. Good luck, man. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. We're gonna set the map again. Always happens. Always mistakes. But as long as we can fix it, I think we should be good. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right. So there's no mistakes. I've changed even the spectator to one person, so it's only me spectating. So it's nobody else. Yeah, here we go. All right, so here we go again. Everybody's joining back again. It's not my first time this accident happens, unfortunately, but you have to learn every time. It's always something's gonna happen. Every tournament, doesn't matter what it is, every tournament, it's always gonna be mistakes. It's always gonna be problems, and you have to figure it out how to resolve the problem fast. Fast and Hopefully both teams agree, you know, like basically to the changes or the you know, changes or decisions of the matches, you know. So in this, at least in this time, both teams agree. Unfortunately, I know that they might not be happy, you know, for the redoing the match, especially for Biohazard since they were 1-up. But I think it's just only fair, you know, at the end for both teams, you know, because one, I know Almighty has a second chance, and at the same time, Biohazard has a second chance for the second round, you know. So definitely, I think it's convenient for both teams at the end of the day. So, you know. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna ask. Let me see how many people we have. All right. Give them a little bit of time just to, you know, set up. And here we go. Biohazard is ready, and Almighty is ready. So I just. All right, here we go. So let's go. All right. Biohazard in blue, Almighty in red. So now it's gonna be even more personal. I feel. Definitely mistakes that happen, they will be fixed, and definitely it's gonna be a little bit faster and more to the point. Hopefully, for both teams, that way they don't, you know, make the same mistakes as before. Here we go. Taking the top part right now. Oh, NFM hasn't seen them. Ooh, that was a nice kill from the back with the M320. Ooh, there goes NFM. Almighty Dak. I like how Biohazard, what's the name, have a secure area for the player with the bomb. Protect the front, protect the back, you know. It's always one person in the front. Here they come. I'm guessing, yep, they're advancing. I don't know where they're heading back. They knew they're coming to Charlie right now, so it might be a little bit tough changing. Okay, the army right now. Ooh, with the save. Oh, they just got wiped, I think. Yep. Here comes Almighty. They can prepare this time. They got the bomb. It might be a little bit tougher for Biohazard now, since they kind of like have an idea of the strategy of Biohazard. So definitely it's gonna be a little bit tough for them. They're not letting them advance. Ooh. Damn, I gotta say, smokes play a big part of this game, man. It's a little bit crazy too much with a lot of smoke, though. Almighty coming, running with the bomb. 2 on the outside, 2 on the front. I mean the inside. 3 in the inside, sorry. Rushing towards, oh, wrong, wrong entry. Nice. The kill. The Slayer. Oh. Here they come. They're advancing halfway. Nice. The bomb was lost. Almighty. Trying to get the bomb back. I think they got it. Bomb in the middle. They haven't been able to grab it. Oh, there it goes. I guess they were waiting for somebody to grab it. Nice kill. Mid. Biohazard struggling right now. Almighty kind of like got a little bit of better strategy right now. Yeah, they have better control. Oh, there goes. Not sure they're gonna be able to. Getting closer little by little. Oh, here comes the bot, the OD bot. Nice. Nice, they haven't seen him. Oh, they might see him. Ah, they saw him at the end. All revives right now. Oh, and they haven't seen the spawn beacon. They haven't seen the spawn beacon. I don't know. Oh, they haven't seen it. Oh, they saw him. Oh, that's a nice save. Biohazard. Oh, they didn't see one person in the back. They didn't see one person in the back. They just wiped everybody out. Unfortunately for Biohazard and good for Almighty. They got the first bomb. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck. This thing is like all over the place. So the first bomb goes to Almighty. Almighty doing a lot better now. Seems I will say not kinda careful Biohazard, but kinda have an idea of their strategy now. So Biohazard needs to come up. Ooh, nice. Maybe change a little bit of the strategy that they were coming with. Maybe, since Almighty kind of have an idea of what's happening. Going from the outside, I guess, taking the outside route. I don't know if they noticed that. Oh yeah, they fight. Oh, suicide. Yeah, they noticed that. Biohazard with the bomb again. Trying to advance. Probably. Nope, they're coming back. Figuring it out what they're gonna do, I guess. Yeah, they're already spawning on the back. They might actually go towards Alpha, maybe. I'm thinking, if they get an opening. They might not be able to. Oh, they haven't seen it. Savage. Oh, they jump, but the bomb is on top. Almighty with the bomb. Dang, that sucks. See, now Almighty is actually working as a team now. They're actually staying together, like as we saw in the first match against 1810. Damn, Slayer with the killing. Waiting for them. Yo, that spawn beacon is wide open. Nobody has destroyed it. That's crazy. Here comes Biohazard running. They got 11 minutes. 11 minutes, a long time. Oh man, that's pretty dangerous. All of them in one area. One little M320 and then squad wipe. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was. I mean, they never played, for the looks of it, they didn't play Battlefield 4, I understand. They didn't play as much. Oh, here comes Almighty. They have a chance. Oh, there he goes. They armed it. Let me get in better position here. Ooh, protecting all the exits, all the entries to the bomb area. They might have problems right here in the back. They might get it. Here comes Almighty though. Oh! Two people left from the squad. They need to spawn. 3 people now. Here they come, here they come. Oh, they did not see him. Nice. That shit got interesting. So it's 1-1 right now. So the next one will determine who basically wins. So let's go back. Biohazard already in the area. Taking higher ground. We got the bomb already. Oh, that was a damn. That was a nice kill from Morris. Yeah, man. Pretty tight right now. Biohazard pushing it right now. Oh. Damn. They armed it though. Oh, there's nobody there though. I don't see anybody from... Oh, no, they got it. They're gonna disarm it. Yeah. Oh, he's running with the bomb. Nice. You're coming from the bottom. Yep. He's waiting for his teammate, I guess, to spawn. I think he's the last one. Yep. Whew, that was a close. Immortal trying to figure out what he's gonna do. Yeah, he better do something. Yeah, it's taking too long. They might actually get him. I think they're in the bottom. Here they come. Oh, they took the bomb outside. Yep, mitts. Ooh, tough. Where's the people? Oh, they're running on top of him. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. You run into your bomb. That's the worst thing you could do. You run into your bomb. That's the worst thing you could do. You need to get away from the fucking bomb. Biohazard. Ooh. Well, I don't know now. They're about to arm it. That's tough. Damn. Biohazard in a bad position now. They're pushing though. They're pushing forward. They better do it quick. Shoot. Damn. Oh, damn. They got wiped, unfortunately. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. That would be the first win to Almighty, sorry. Yeah, man. All right. So that's one for Almighty. No, they decided to start it. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm like reading too many messages right now. What are they doing? Oh, yeah, they're changing right now. The reason why, I don't know if you heard, they restarted the whole thing, so there was no what's the name, problems between, since there was the mishap that I made, and also the Biohazard's late startup, so they agreed to start it all over again. That's the reason. So it's technically, kind of like they're doing the whole match all over again. All right. So but the first match goes to Immortals. All right. Waiting for one guy. Yeah, exactly. So they're starting all over again. So they lost one guy, so they're waiting for it. Yeah, they restarted the whole game. I prefer to start all over again, because that way there's no mistake. Unfortunately, it was more of it's kind of like a 50-50 right now at the end of the day, because yes, Biohazard won the first match, but then and Almighty lost the first one, so it's kind of like convenient for both teams, because it was kind of like there was a couple of mishaps in that one, in the first one. So all right, let's go. Alright, so second round's about to start. So if Almighty wins this one, then that's it. Alright, so Biohazard gave me the okay to start, but Almighty hasn't yet. Why haven't they? Wait, did they start already? What? When was that? Like, I didn't even see that ready up, man, from Almighty. What the hell? Probably like scroll up real quick. Sorry guys, fucking late reaction on that one. I didn't even realize they already started. I'm looking at the phone trying to see if Almighty like ready up. So okay, so Almighty in blue and Biohazard in red. Almighty already arming. Whoa. Now they're really attacking as a team. See, this is the only bad thing. I feel bad for Biohazard though. I will say this. Oh, there comes Biohazard. They're disarming. There we go. Nice disarm from Biohazard. So this is the thing, like I'm looking at the moment right now, you know, from my perspective. Okay, so Biohazard had what's the name, a chance to basically they had the upper hand over Almighty in the beginning. You know, they were actually dominating Almighty, you know, as you can see, as you saw. Unfortunately, because of I will say, maybe it was my mistake, you know, but I mean, I cannot control it. If, you know, if two people ready up, they ready up, you know. So I mean, I don't know if it only needed 2 people to ready up the game. I have no idea. Unfortunately, like I ended up trying to set up the server real quick, you know. So I probably missed that one. Biohazard with the kill, heading towards the outside right now. So that my dilemma is now that because of that issue, Almighty has like an understanding of Biohazard's tactic now, so they kind of like, you know, counter-attacking what they're doing, you know. So it puts Biohazard in a bad position, you know, from my point of view, you know. But at the same time, what's the name, it kind of like gave a better what's the name, a better gameplay, you know, because we had to do it the right way, even though it was the second time, you know. So that's the only thing. Like it's kind of like yes and no in a way, you know, on the match. Here comes Almighty right now. Ooh, nobody else. Oh damn. And that's the thing, they're playing a lot. See, this is the only bad thing about like not playing a recon, because at least with a recon you put a spawn beacon somewhere and maybe somebody forgot. I don't know if they're playing a recon, anybody from Biohazard, but I don't see anybody putting any recon spawn beacons, you know. They're basically they already both teams already planted, but the bomb hasn't exploded yet. They've been able to defuse it both times, so nobody has a bomb detonated yet. Biohazard trying to grab the bomb and moving away from the income. That's the best thing you could do. Taking the outside route. There comes the people. And I think they have a clear, oh no, almost. There's 4 people running besides them. Yeah, man. So, but they do have 1 person waiting. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to do anything until the other people get there. But definitely, oh, they see him. Oh, he hasn't seen him. Oh, they saw him. Oh, they got him. They arm it. Oh, they're disarming. Where's the? Oh, he's waiting for his teammate to spawn. They're gonna disarm it though. Yeah, they did. Oh, I thought there was 1 person here. My bad. I thought there was somebody still one from Biohazard here. I guess they got wiped. Sorry about that. Oh shit, what the hell just happened there? Ooh. Following Almighty right now. They're about to arm Alpha. Yep, there he goes. Biohazard coming in. See, now, unfortunately for Biohazard, I think they're playing a little bit more, maybe, I'm not sure if because of the, you know, the redo or whatever, they are playing a little bit different though, I think. Ooh, I don't know if they're gonna be able to make it. They probably have the whole area control. Yep, they needed to take on the top part. Yeah, they just got wiped. They might get the first bomb. There goes the first bomb for Almighty. So Almighty just need one more bomb and then that's it. Damn, I feel I might catch fire because of this decision, but I think it was the right decision to do because there was mistakes from both sides. I will say, you know, there were pros and cons, and I think it was just fair to start it all over again. You know, I feel bad that, you know, that kind of messed up Biohazard's tactics, since Almighty kind of like learned it, you know, how now Almighty has more of a chance, but also because of the aim assist too. You know, I forgot to take that off, so, you know, I'm sorry about that too. Free brunch. So they arm Bravo. Not sure if Biohazard was gonna be able to get there in time like they did before. Nice save. Oh, not sure they're disarming. It's a mess. I don't think they're gonna be able to get there. It's Almighty right there. Here comes Biohazard, but I think they're gonna get there. No, they're not gonna get there in time, and that would make it 2 bombs right there, and then that's it. So that's okay. So now now I'm gonna have to go and talk to the guys real quick. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Some people might not be happy. I'm thinking. All right, so yeah, so basically, all right, so let me get Dell. Hey, good game, guys. You did better in this one though than in the first one. Yeah, it just only takes a little bit of time to get used to it at the end of the day, you know. So once you get kind of like get the hang of it, then that's it, you know. But what's the name? Okay, so you guys are moving to the finals. You guys are going against Dummy and his clan, XLGN. So for that, you guys are basically gonna have to set up the tank for them. For the finals, they will have to, for them, they can do it on Saturday, but they can do it on Sunday, they say. So if you guys are available on Sunday, this Sunday, then we can do it. If not, then we're probably gonna have to wait until next week, since since it's 4th of July. So I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be out. So depending on the outcome, what's the name? Depending on the what, you know, because EDS was ready right after this game, you know, but I'm not sure now if Biohazard is gonna be able to do it, because it's a little bit too late for them, you know. So I'm not sure if they're gonna be able. I'm even gonna be able to do the third place match right now. So most likely, depending on what they say, I'm probably gonna have to wait until next week for the finals. Then, you know, not make it too crazy for everybody. You know, even this was a little bit too crazy. You know. I'm sorry for the mishap. I'm sorry for the, you know, I take full responsibility for that shit, you know, whatever happened. But at the end, I think both teams agree, you know, and once they agree, there shouldn't be any, you know, any talk, bad talk or anything like that, you know. So, you know, so that's why I called both of you after the match, after the, you know, because both, like I was saying, both had constant pros, you know, in the match, you know. So at the same time, I wanted to go and I actually wanted to redo it, because I felt that, you know, it was my mistake for not setting up the server correctly. And you know, I thank you for the patience on that, you know, for that. So all right, so that's, I want to say congrats. You know, you guys are moving for first, second place. That means first $200, second place 100. You know, so, and then third place will be they'll be fighting EDS versus Biohazard for third place for $50. All right, so. Yeah, second or first, whichever, you know, so whichever comes. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have a tough fight against these guys, XLGN. You guys are gonna have a tough fight, so you guys gotta practice for them, because these guys been practicing, you know. So, yeah. Okay.
It's nice to know that there are people that are still doing cash tournaments, which is nice.
Yeah, like I'm
It incentivizes people to play, and it gets the most out of people.
yeah, I'm probably, like, to be honest, I'm not gonna say I'm the only one, because I probably seen a few other people that do that, you know. But like, since I started doing tournaments, I've always been doing that, you know, since my first tournament I did it, you know, because I felt that, you know, it was only fair for people putting the time and effort and you know, trying to help me out, you know, starting up the tournaments, and I think it was only fair for me to do that. So that's why I have always done that from the get-go, you know. And you know, and it's been pretty good, you know. I've had like really good response from all the teams, you know. So, and I'm actually glad to see like new teams, you know. Like, I've been doing this for almost, I'm gonna be 3 years, you know, coming soon, and a couple of months, and doing tournaments. And actually, like, I'm always surprised to see new clans, you know, because there's really good clans like you guys out there, you know. Like, I didn't know Almighty, to be honest, like, you know. And
We won a Frag Nation season with Conquest and ESL 5v5 and an ESL 5v5 Panda win. So we won, but this was back like when the game was still live.
yeah,
Everybody was playing against each other.
yeah, like it's been a tough road for Battlefield 1, I'll say, you know. I did a couple of tournaments for Battlefield Hardcore Alliance when I actually run it, and it came out pretty good. We did a lot of tournaments, Conquest, Rush, Domination, and then we did what's the name, a friendly match against the Coalition, coalition versus Battlefield Hardcore Alliance at that time, and it actually went pretty well. Unfortunately, you know, like if you don't know this whole story, some people, you know, got mad and then left, and I actually was unavailable for like 3 months, you know, personal issues, and then it just fell down. But Battlefield Hardcore Alliance was pretty big. It was almost as big as a coalition. You know, it was almost on par at that time. But you know, things happen. Trying to pick it up again. I'm actually happy to see new clans, and hopefully I can see more clans. You know, like it doesn't matter even for Battlefield 4, but you know, probably for Battlefield 5, if it's gonna be even bigger. You know. So definitely, how long you guys have been active, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we're still inactive because originally we were a conquest team. We just do fucking plans and looking at game modes and everything.
Oh, okay.
But we've been since the start of Battlefield 3. We played Battlefield 3 competitive Frag Nation, and then going into Battlefield 4, we played Battlefield Frag Nation and ESP. So there was that. But we've been inactive for around 2 years now.
Oh, okay. Okay. You guys, how many people are in your clan? Yeah. I mean, no, like in total in your own in your clan, like total in your clan, like how many people? Ah, okay. Oh, so basically, so how many in total though? Like in Almighty, how many members do you guys have? 32. Oh, okay. All of them are active, or like kind of like see, you know? Yeah, yeah, I hear that. Okay, so how many? You're a leader. You're the founder of your clan. Nice. All right. So who's your leaders? How many leaders? Oh, okay. All right. So you separate the jobs for your clan then. Like you have everybody has different jobs basically. That's what I'm asking.
We have players that are infantry players that play specifically on infantry. We have players that are on the leaderboards for tanks, for helicopters, for jets.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. You know what? I like since you guys are kind of new, kind of like joining the tournament. Like I wasn't. To be honest, I'll be fair to say this. I wasn't sure you guys were gonna make it that far, but because I felt that not to make it, you know, like make it sound bad or anything. Myth was like saying like, oh, we're the best, and you know, every clan says that all the time. You know, that's the thing. Like I don't know. Okay. Ah, okay. All right, that's good to know, man. Like, you know, so now I know, you know, where you guys are coming from, you know. So now I know that. We basically got on an hour before this match. We had people that didn't even know they were gonna play, and we played, and we just YOLO'd it, really. Gotcha. The other teams or whatnot, but we genuinely had no idea what we were doing. Okay. It's just nice because we have perseverance and we can get our heads in the game when we need to, so that when we're in situations like we were initially, where they run right through us at the start, even though auto rotation is on, and I keep telling my guys, I'm like, listen, we gotta knuckle down, and we gotta get these next two outcomes. If that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. And after all this weird stuff happened, and we ended up redoing the whole match, which is completely fair. Like, it starts from scratch. Everybody has an opportunity to get better, and we all sort of even a playing field. And I told my guys, I was like, hey, listen, we got a little gift here. We're restarting from scratch, so we have to make the right plays, and we need to rotate. Yeah. And our guys thankfully did that. Yeah, like I felt that once restarted the whole game, it was kind of like a little bit disadvantage for Biohazard, you know, at that point, because they had the advantage, the upper hand when it came to it, because you know, you guys weren't ready for it, you know, they were doing the right things and everything, you know. So but when the second match started, you guys kind of like I saw the difference, you already knew where they were coming from. They didn't change the strategy that much, so you were I'm sorry, so you guys were able to adapt and basically stop them in their track, you know, literally. So
The thing that helped too was knowing that we were with our backs up against the wall. We had a lot of adversity going into the second side because we knew that we had fucked up the first round, you know.
yeah,
So it wasn't just, oh, we know where they're at. We're fighting for our tournament ties at this point.
yeah.
Because we had our backs up against the wall and we have to go down fighting no matter what. And I think we weren't alert when we first started the game. We were like, oh, it's just a game. We're gonna play through it. But after we got that clean slate, we're like, no, we need to win these.
It's not going back.
We're gonna try and win, guys. Like, hey guys, you guys want to win your gunfights? Rotate on objectives and watch back raises and call it.
All right, that's good, man. I'm actually glad. How do you guys play normal or hardcore all the time? Oh, you both normal. Oh, okay. So how you like hardcore?
It's definitely an adjustment that needs to be made, especially with time to kill. Since,
Yeah,
halfway through the match, the first time, we saw that they're basically just running with either super high rate of fire weapons or super
Yeah.
high damage weapons.
yeah,
Which is like, alright, so we're gonna get killed in 2 bullets, we need to adjust.
yeah.
So we basically started playing with a little bit more emphasis on negating their high rate of fires and their high damage.
That was nice. That was a nice job. Yeah, because normally in hardcore is one bullet. You know, one bullet.
Yeah.
That's it. You're done. You know, and I know the difference. I've been playing hardcore since they actually put it in Battlefield. You know, that was on Battlefield 3, I believe, because Bad Company 2 is still normal, I believe, if I remember well. So the first time that they put hardcore it was Battlefield 3, and since it came out, I've been playing hardcore. You know, I know that there's always been like the you know fight between core and hardcore. You know, because some people feel that and you know what? I take it personally when because it's not my first time that people have said that, but it's been so many. I had so many arguments, but at some point I was like, you know what? You have your way. You're thinking of doing things, you know. Exactly. It's not like a big issue or anything like that. But I do hate it when people call it casual. Hardcore is not casual. You know. It's not. It, depending how you play it, and the modes that you actually your favorite modes. You know. How you play, you know. So like me personally, I respect everybody's opinion and everything, but I do sometimes get a little bit you know, like a little bit upset, you know, because we're still thinking about that. There's a lot of people out there that don't like hardcore, and that's understandable. I don't like core, you know. So but at some point it's just nice to play a different mode every so often, you know. That's what I always say, because I do play core. I have played tournaments in core mode, you know, like against other teams and everything, you know, like tournaments. Haven't gone that far because it's totally different. It's a little bit hard to adjust, you know. Also, because it's playing hardcore a lot. You forget certain things, you know, like on core, you know. The same thing goes with core into hardcore, you know, like especially like say claymores, you know, like you think like, oh, I cannot pass through, but in core you can pass through, and I'd be like, oh shit, there's a claymore right there, I better stay over here, and I forget sometimes, you know. So it's just a matter of like learning and adapting, you know. So I'll say it's pretty nice to see clans, you know, normal core clans playing hardcore, and then hardcore clans playing normal, you know, core, you know. It's always good to do that.
Given that, would it all be possible for you to ever consider opening up a tournament?
Well, you know what? A lot of people have asked me that, to be honest, and I feel that there is a lot of leagues that offer that. You know, that's why I have never, honestly, I have never done a core, because it's like, you know, you have this league, win or die. You have a coalition. You have ESL. You have EVS. I always confuse EVS. So there's a lot of leagues that offer a lot of core clans, you know, a lot of you know, tournaments. That's why that's one of the biggest reason that I have never done a core, because it doesn't feel that, you know, like, I'm, to be honest, I think I'm one of the only ones that do hardcore, because I think the other one that I was kind of doing hardcore was Tier 1 Gaming, but that was, I'm not sure if they're gonna be active anymore. I don't think they are active anymore. So
Which is why it would be nice for you to transition to hardcore, because regardless of how many other people are going on tournaments, it's just another tournament, so more people are going to play one tournament. You can be in multiple tournaments at the same time, you know?
yeah.
And I think that's great to have people. But at this current moment, there's nobody doing any tournaments at all that I know.
Mm.
It would be nice to, after this Squad of Lit tournament finishes, maybe you'd consider opening up a Squad of Lit regular, or even a non-regular, or however it may be.
Maybe, like, I mean, if I have, because the thing is this, like, I don't know, I don't know many core clans, to be honest. Like, I don't know that many. Like, most of the clans that I know are hardcore clans. You know, that's why I try to keep them alive. You know, like, give them something to do. You know, but I mean, they're willing to play core. I mean, there's a few clans that are willing to play core. You know, so I mean,
Set it up.
so I mean, if
Maybe help you get more teams that want to join a normal core tournament.
I mean, I could probably try to do something for you guys. I mean, at the end of the day, I you know, like, it's all about for the. I always say, man, like, some people call me a joke. Because they have said sometimes, like, yo, you're a joke or whatever. But I do it for the community, man. Like, honestly, like, I don't do it for even for myself, you know. So.
They don't take the time to do this.
Yeah, so you know what? I might actually do something if I do have the connections for call people, then I probably will do it if that's the case. You know, if it's something I never done core tournaments, to be honest, so that will be my first time. So, but I will have to get to know a little bit more clans, you know, to set it up, because the way I do my tournaments is a little bit different than everybody else's, you know, at some point, because it will always be myself. So I like to start from beginning to end. I don't like to do one tournament here or another tournament over there, because I've seen some of the leagues do that, and sometimes it gets a little bit too crazy. Yeah, so I like to concentrate on only one tournament at a time, so it makes it a lot easier, and people get really into it, you know, put all the attention on one tournament, you know. So definitely it was something to give me something to think about. So maybe I'll actually will do it if I do have enough clans involved. Then maybe I'll do something like that. And of course, there's, you know, there will be a prize money for it at the same time. So no, the domination is not, I'm not running the domination. I'm actually helping the friend Noman to run it. He's the one running the coalition hardcore part of the league. So I'm actually helping bring in some of the hardcore clans into the league, you know, so they can, you know, throw it. But he's running it. I'm just kind of like there for the ride. But if, you know, if he needs anything, then, you know, I'm always like to help. I like to help people, so I don't mind that, you know.
When you're going to have Team 17 just to Sandman something, you would prefer not to. You would prefer to finish one of the
He'd rather oversee a tournament personally, right? So,
all right.
so no man's hosting one tournament, but you're not gonna host another one.
Well, this is the thing. Like, okay, so I'm hosting the obliteration. They asked me to host a tournament in their league. So that's what I did. I never. I'm actually not part of win or die. You know, at the end, I'm just helping them throw the tournament on their behalf. That's basically what I did. So right after this, I'm actually moving to the coalition to help No Man to run the hardcore domination that he has. That's what I'm doing. Yes, it's a hardcore domination. Well, most of the teams that I'm bringing is they're about 5 or 6. So I think he has like maybe like 2 or 3 in there. So it's gonna be almost the same as this. It's gonna be 8 teams in total. So
Let us know if you're doing that one as well. We don't mind.
hey, yeah. I mean, I don't wanna keep you guys from win or die because I know win or die is throwing also a domination. But it's on core. I think if I believe. Oh, then there you go. Yeah, that's fine then. As long as it doesn't interfere with you guys and in your tournaments, that's I'm good. Yeah.
We'll have to check if we know that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're
Hey, I appreciate the effort, man, to play on both teams and both. Definitely, man. All right, man.
with the problems today
Yeah,
with the server and people not spawning in, whatever.
yeah, no problem, man.
Mission was pretty good.
Yeah, like I like to I did that like I was telling him I like to resolve I like to solve the problems the best exactly. Like I like to deal with that like personally because I have like so many issues before. I make mistakes, like I was telling. Then I learn from those mistakes. I know what not to do, what to do, and try to avoid to do those. But there's always something. I have learned that every tournament is never gonna be perfect, so you're always gonna have issues. Exactly. So definitely, there's always something that you need to learn and just get ready for. Get it ready for. I'm always messing up the servers, unfortunately, because since I always been doing most of the tournaments by myself, live streaming and running it, so sometimes it's a lot. So most of the time I miss certain things in the server, and restarting up a match because of my mistake has always been the biggest issue I ever had, ever.
So it's almost a persistent issue.
Yeah, it's a persistent issue. Yeah, like when.
Was there like a point in time where there was like a team that was responsible for a huge fuck up?
Yes, there was actually one in my second tournament that I did. It was to the finals. I had a GSP versus Iconic, and the basically yes, I had him in my sec. So. So I had them going against GSP, and from Tier 1 Gaming, and the biggest fucked up that they ever did. Unfortunately, sorry, Murder, if you ever hear this video, because every time I give rules in the beginning. It's not rules, but it's more like a guidelines, not what not to do, follow what to do in case of this happening or whatever. Unfortunately, people never read the rules. I keep giving it to people, sending it to people, read it, but he didn't read it. I run rush tournament. That's my favorite mode to run. I do rush. That's how I started. I have basically my tournaments. I call it rush to victory. That's my exactly. That's my bread and butter, and I'm running it. So I'm not actually doing after the domination. I'm doing a rush. I'm basically going back to the rush after that. So what ended up happening is normally people goes with the Frag Nation rules or the ESL rules that they count incomes as points. So the more you advance, the more incomes you destroy, you basically get a point out of it. I don't run that shit. I play rush, and I play it 100%. So that means is the only way to win is win the fucking game. I have always told that to people. Like, I don't fucking count incomes, unless there's a tiebreaker. If it's a tiebreaker, maybe I'll do it. I'll basically I do it to after the tiebreaker. That's it. I do the counting of incomes. But in the regular match, you have to win the game. And what ended up happening is Iconic didn't read the rules. So after the first match, they basically got out of the server because they thought they lost, because the GSP won and destroyed like so many incomes. So they thought they won. They thought they lost, and they won the round. That's the funny thing. The second round, they were 1-1. They basically each team won one match. but because they thought that they didn't have enough points, they left the server. So what happened? I ended up making the biggest decision, the biggest decision ever. I had to give it to GSP because they left the game. So Iconic was hitting himself in the head because yeah, and that match was for if I remember well, it was for I'm not sure if it was for $200 or $300. I don't remember for how much it was. So he definitely was like kicking himself in the head for that one. So, you know, GSP got the money for that match. So I feel sorry for him. But after that, Iconic dropped out from all my tournaments because of that reason. But it's not my fault. It's just like, you know. But yes, unfortunately, Bio, I'm not sure if they're mad at me, but I've been trying to hit them up and I haven't heard nothing from them. So either they went to sleep because it's a little bit late, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to talk to Dell. I know I see him the messages, so I'm gonna have to go and talk to him about that right now. Yes, depending on the outcome. You know, that was the whole issue. Because if Biohazard won, then basically you guys will be fighting right now EDS. But like I told EDS that, I told Dell if depending who's available, because I already told him that what's the name, Biohazard can do the match right after. You will have to set it up for next week. So it was the outcome. You know, if things will have been the other way, you guys basically will be having the match against EDS right now, you know. So, but unfortunately, it was not. So that's. So what I'm gonna do, since a lot of clans can't make it, honestly. So you guys set up a match. I think you guys gonna set it up for this Sunday, right? If you guys can't do it for this Sunday, then we're probably gonna have to do it next week. But they can't. That's the problem. They can't. They're available on Sunday. That's the only day they're. If you guys are not available on Sunday, then I'm gonna have to postpone it. I'm gonna have to move it until next week, and then I will have basically the third place match also for next week. I will have to go and talk to Dell right now. Dell about that right now. Okay.
No worries. We'll figure out the time schedule between us two.
Yeah. Just let me. Yeah.
And we'll talk to you.
Yeah, no problem. As long as you let me know what day and time, then that should be fine, you know?
Yeah. Alright, we will. It was nice interviewing with you, dude.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to obviously play the finals round and collect and
Yeah.
get ready for the next tournament.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Thank you for actually be part of it, the Win or Die League, tournament operation. So definitely there's actually been really good. I've been surprised. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought you guys were gonna be probably one of those clans that were gonna be out, but you guys are actually surprising me a lot. So props to you guys, respect, and all that shit, bro. So good luck to the finals, yo.
If we play, we'll get better.
Yeah. Good luck to the finals, because you're gonna have a fight on you guys for against you guys gonna have a fight, man, against those guys. You'll see. Practice. Okay. Well, you know what? If you guys win, because right now I'm telling you right now, XL is the most favorite one from the hardcore clans that everybody knows. XLGN are the favorite to win, to be honest, out there. But if you prove me wrong, hey, you know. All right. Okay, guys, have a good night. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Yo, it was nice talking to you guys. Get to know you well. So good luck, and that was a nice game, guys. All right, man. Later, guys. And with that, I will say good night. I think I've been talking way too much lately, man. Fuck. All right, guys, have a good one, and see you until the next one. All right.